What's up? Alright, new version 1.1.0. Got some new stuff. Let's check it out. So, just like last time, it's not a virus, I promise. Just run the installer on Windows, you should be okay. On Mac, just copy the VST3 file into your regular VST3 folder, and you can actually just open up the plugin in the DAW, open up the presets folder, and paste the presets in. You should be all set. Okay, so just like last time, we've got a few modules. I'll show you how these sound. So we've got our little sound here. Just bypass that real quick. It's pretty much just like a, bright synth pad type sound. Not really doing too much of anything. So we got the tremolo. Pretty simple. Added a couple of waves, so we got negative cosine, saw down, and inverse square. But also, if you're keen, you'll notice we got a tempo sync option, so let's check that out. So basically you have all the note types here. This is a bar basically. You got half, dotted half, quarter note, dotted quarter, triplet, etc. So let's give that a listen. Let's try this one. Pretty cool. And yeah, that's the big change. All these different modules have a couple new waves and some new tempo sync controls. So I guess I'll go through the rest of the controls for people who haven't seen this before. So we got the display kitty button at the top left, which is important because if you're, working late at night and you're on one of these skins, you don't want this guy staring at you, believe me. But yeah, we also got Halloween, Christmas, space. Very important to have these skins going. And then the D button just sets that to your default startup skin. Then we got the save preset option. We can scroll through the presets to the left, scroll through them to the right, reset to the default, and you can just open up the preset folder if you want to see it. We got a couple new presets. This one's pretty cool. Let's see what this sounds like. Yeah. Sounds pretty cool. I realized I never showed my favorite preset last time, so this is the best one, I think. What else we got? Funkify. This one's pretty cool. Kind of groovy, if you ask me. But yeah, as for the other modules, basically the panner just pans it, so pretty simple. The filter is the filter, so it's just you got your choice of low pass, high pass, band pass. You got some wave types. These are actually for the modulation of the wave. So all these different modules have the modulator, which is running, and the filter is no exception. So this is the mod rate. It's free running right now, but you can also tempo sync it. So it'll sound like this. Turn up the depth over here. Turn up the resonance, starts sounding kind of meowy, which is the spirit of the whole plugin. And the saw presets, or the saw wave types, are pretty good for the filter. I think there's one that makes it, man. Yeah. makes it meow. And then last but not least is the mod modulator. So this guy, oh god, this one's more abstract, and honestly half the time I don't know what it's doing, but it modulates a parameter basically. So in the same way that the tremolo is modulating the volume running through this plugin, the mod is modding the parameter right here. So you can hear it with it bypassed. You can hear the tremolo running. But then if we turn up our mod, you can hear the rate of the tremolo decreasing and increasing. So it's going like da 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 da. And you can also tempo sync the mod, so it's kind of interesting because even if the tremolo is not synced to tempo, if you sync the mod with the tremolo rate, it will kind of sound like it's syncing. Which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, you got some other presets in there. You got like depth. You can't modulate something that is tempo synced though, because otherwise it'll go out of time, and that kind of defeats the purpose. You can modulate the depth when it's synced. So you can kind of hear. And yeah, you can also modulate like any of the other ones, rate or depth. So yeah, that's the mod. And then all of them have a bypass button, of course, just in case you want to click like A, B. Yeah, and that's about it for the modules.